Hello, Allegheny Jam students, in particular the banjo pickers. I want you to get your banjos and check your tuning. I'm in a D tuning and has that high A, a low D, a low A, high D, and the mysterious E. So when you first pick up your banjo, just go ahead and check your tuning is a good thing. Just see if it sounds like it's resonating all across the strings there. And maybe just a brush. That sounds pretty good to me. D. So you got a nice, almost a D chord. Of course, to play that D chord, you have to put your first string on the second fret. And I'm using my second finger, so you might use your first finger. But I want you to notice right off the bat today, I want to talk about your left hand position, because that's very important. And if you notice, my finger's kind of up on the fingertip. If I turn it around this way, you can kind of see it. And my thumb is in the back. See, I'm kind of making a, if I turn it around, you can see a backwards C, sort of like a lot of room in there. You could fly a small airplane through there. See that? Because that's what I call a pretty good position. My thumb's in the back, easy to push and get pressure for a chord. I want you to watch your hand. Make sure your thumb doesn't go way up here like a coat hanger position. So really, when you first pick up and start to do a chord, I want you to just think thumb around and pulling it around to the back of the neck and your wrist down, where you're kind of got a lot of flexibility. It's relaxed, and you can really get your fingertips up on sort of the ballet position. Okay, so I'm going to do a D chord here. And just think about your D chord for a second. Look at your left hand and see if it looks a little bit like mine. See, I got a lot of flexibility. It's relaxed. My thumb's in the back to push with. So one thing I will do today to let you work on your hand position is just a little song for a few minutes here. Just one we did in the G tuning a while back. If you were in the class earlier semesters, it was a you get a line, I get a pole. Nice, easy song. And that's just going to be a D chord. You get a line, I get a pole, honey, stays in D. You get a line, I get a pole, and an A chord. So I jump to the second string, second fret. Got my thumb in the back still, looking good, relaxed, loose. And you can get that low bass. You don't always have to, if you're not playing the low bass with your right hand, you don't have to fret it. But if I'm going to strum all the strings, I get that second fret, low bass, and the second string. And I got my first and second finger. Again, look at that thumb in the back. Then I go back to D. You get a line, I get a pole. Then we go to a G chord. And that's the third fret. So one fret jump from the second fret to the third fret. And then I get the second fret, third string. We'll go down to the crawdad hole. Back to D, honey. A chord, baby mine. So one thing to do, I will just do that as a chord exercise for a minute. And then I'm going to play the melody for you a couple times. And just think about if you can sing something in your head, you can find it on that banjo, because you're getting good at moving up and down each string like a little skating rinks, and finding the frets you need, which finger, which string, which fret. And then if you can sing the song, you can put those two combinations together and have, play a nice melodic version of the melody, or play the chords and sing it. And that's what a lot of people do. They'll just play chords when they're singing, and then they'll play the melody for a break. So here it is, one time just with the, I'm just going to kind of hit the bass for D, the low bass, the fourth string for D. And for A, I'm just going to use that third string. And you could get the low bass. If you want to pick that low bass, you can put that down. And then for D, it's the low bass again, just over, and then the G chord. You don't really have a good low G, so you could just pick the first string. And back to D, A, D. So I'm just going to get a nice slow lope along D. You get a line, I get a pole, honey. Relax, left hand, thumb in the back. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. A, back to D. You get a line, I get a pole. G, we'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. So we'll just work on the chords in a good hand position. One more time. Wake up, old man, you slept too late, honey. I hate when that happens. D, relaxed. Wake up, old man, you slept too late. Dave, A chord. Wake up, old man, you slept too late. They ate the last crawdad on your plate, honey, baby mine. One more chorus. bit. Put a little movement. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. You get a line and I get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole. Honey, baby mine. Big finish. Honey, baby mine. Maybe a high D. Beautiful. So relax that left hand and thumb around, wrist down, and play a little bit of You Get a Line, I Get a Pole, the Crawdad Song. Great.